140, 133.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And here's the return from inside the 5. Well, he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Alabama's offense goes on the field first today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing. Kirk, we are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream of. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the pressure gets to him again.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. On the return, it's Harris. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. That could be a moment we never forget. A punt return to the house in a championship game.
We've been calling national championship games forever. How often do you see a return like this taken all the way back for a touchdown? You talk about a game-changing opportunity for this team. We'll see if they can finish this game off after that.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Both teams come on the field now to send this one away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with a touchback. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Oh, look at the quick cut. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to fight.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
That sack forces a fourth down. And here comes the punt team. And they've got the returner corralled. So the Air Force Falcons offense gets their first crack now. First down here for this offense. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Falcons begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Not much on that play, brought down short. Now it's second down here. They'll try and run it with the fullback. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. if they can convert the point after. He had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last drive stalled. Forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Got the first down. Now looking for more. And the ball to the ground. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Give it to the big fullback here. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid game there.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
And the Falcons looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They finally corral him at the 1. The Falcons line up with a first and goal. And now a carry here for the fullback. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons. One of the hardest working guys on this football team powers in for 6 points.
You know, a lot of teams don't even have a true fullback on their roster anymore. But then you've got a team like this who will hand it to him on the goal line. And it pays off in short yardage situations like this.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. We got some ground to make up. Second and long for the 15. There's the handoff. Oh, what a move. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. A gain sets up a third down play. To throw, it's Milrow. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Air Force has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer, also the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
The pass rush closing in. Pitch. The ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Pass to 10. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool it completely, and he throws the pick.
First and goal here for the offense. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And now they'll set up for the point after. BAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. Second down play coming up. QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, what a play by this linebacker. That option play got to the outside. I thought they had a chance on the perimeter, but the speed and the awareness of that linebacker makes a huge play.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that offer from this guy. Brings up 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Running it back. It's Harris. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Gets past the tackler into open space now. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 32. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down. We're trying to run it with the option. Fighting him off. Touchdown, Falcons. Wills his way to the end zone.
What an extra dimension to this offense when you can pour a quarterback design run and not just pick up 5 or 6 yards, but a big gain and a touchdown. This guy is special.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. And bulldozing his way through. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
That's a strong stiff arm.
That's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, did the offense ever catch a break here? Ball is on the ground. The defense works all week to try to create turnovers. It's finally right in front of them on the ground, and the offense avoids disaster by coming up with that fumble.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. They feed the fullback this time. Tremendous toughness here. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Pitches to the back. Fights through a tackle. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He hands it to the back. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
First and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Handoff to the fullback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Air Force.
Chris, how about this old school approach here? They have 3 tight ends, and they run the fullback in. That is pure power by this offense.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Close to the tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. To the air, it's Milrow. Breaks free. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with a play and taken down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Powers through. He pitches short of the first down, 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Falcons will line up on 1st and 10. Here's a carry for the fullback. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Harris. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. The big fullback's got it here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Down after just a short gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And it's no good. He missed it. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Not going to run another play. Quarterback kneels down and they head to the locker room. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Nothing going with the running game on those 2 plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense recovers the fumble.
Wow, disaster averted. Did they catch a break by jumping on top of that fumble before the defense could get to it? You better keep in mind how important ball security is today.
Just able to get it away. Bringing it back, it's Harris. And bulldozing his way through. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Busher. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
Gets some space around the 30. Keeper for the first down and more. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down. Now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
And the Falcons hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Touchdown, Falcons. This one is getting ugly. Old school, no-nonsense, Kirk. Keep it simple. Hand it to the fullback.
Well, the big guy's just been banging his head in there all game. Never really a chance to get his hands on the ball. And when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Here's the 2nd down play.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Back in motion now. Back to pass. It's Simpson. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the Falcons' offense is on the field now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Give it to the big fullback here. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap and turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, or whether
refusing to be stopped on this play. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down and goal upcoming.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Touchdown, Air Force. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Well, you go to more reliable here. The fullback who doesn't get his hands on the ball very often. 3rd down and goal. A great time to surprise the defense. He powers his way into that end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On first down, it's play action. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. The quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back is a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Breaks on the Falcons. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Bringing prep, nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Well, already playing with the lead here in the national championship, this defense is opportunistic. Eyes on the football, running to the ball, good team pursuit. When that ball hits the ground, they jump on.
Touchdown, Air Force. And the route is on. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The fumble the last time out symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. 1st and 10 play coming up. They beat the blitz there, but the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Back to throw. It's Simpson. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, Chris, that ball's loose. I thought the defense might get it, but it looks like the offense got on top of that to avoid a disaster.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down, still on the move. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will. Touchdown, Falcons. And the beatdown continues. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter. Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. Has the first down and more. It's a nice gain. They'll move the football up to the 27. Booker, Air Force has the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air. It's Simpson. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And now a carry here for the fullback. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Here's a 1st and 10 play. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
The Falcons look to keep this drive moving. They're going to run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. throw. It's Busha. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. He's got a first down and more. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
They feed the fullback this time. Touchdown, Air Force. And this one is getting ugly. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. It's an out route. The catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. With the return, it's Harris. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. What a moment. Punt return for a touchdown here in the national championship game.
Boy, his vision and focus were locked in. I mean, you're right. He's thinking, I'm in the national championship game. It's time for me to make a play and put my stamp on this game. And he did that right there.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion, an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Scanning the field, it's Simpson. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On the return, it's Harris. Touchdown, Falcons. To stretch the lead, the route is on. A special special teams touchdown. Potential momentum-changing play in this game.
Well, that was just a thing of beauty to watch this return. The gunners were flying down. He's able to avoid them, picks up a couple blocks, and then you can see him gaining momentum and confidence as he was getting downfield, eventually all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The sure hands. It's Haynes. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Running out of time in the pocket. Finds room at the 30. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Pressure is coming. Using his... Oh, and he fumbles. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. On third down, he drops to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. He quickly lands on it and prevents the defense from creating a takeaway. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times when we talk about vision, usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
So they'll bring in the jumbo formation as they try for the 2-point conversion. Hands off to the fullback. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
How about this? You don't see this very often on a 2-point try, Chris. This is a good job. He's not at the 6-inch line. This is from the 3-yard line being able to punch that in for the 2 points.
Long kickoff. No chance of a return. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. To throw, it's Simpson. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And this is going to be a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
Here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Air Force. Stretching the lead. This one was getting ugly.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Extending the play now. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Simpson. The pass rush closing in. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
Still going. It's a foot race. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. The defense still does have all 3 timeouts remaining. Let's hope they don't elect to use them. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. And the Falcons are in the red zone. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And that's a solid inning in the game. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And he knocks that one right through. And they add to their lead. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For the first time ever, national champions and your kings of the college football world, the Air Force Falcons.